we are back on Frontier. So we have done a little bit. We gave ourselves some bins and two sheds. In these sheds, let me do this really quick. I was just, oops. I need to switch that screenshot key. But in here we have a skid steer, quad track with a planter, and then we got a 9250 with a 12 row corn head. I believe it's 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. 12 row corn head. Can't get out of here. And then over there we have some more equipment. And this is all we have for now. This is what our starting equipment is going to be. So we have a VT with a 8R. Then we got a nice 4940 sprayer. And then we have a Kenworth and a Peterbilt with the same exact trailers on the back. They hold, I want to say 70,000 liters a piece, something like that. But yeah. So what we're actually gonna do is we are going to get the skid steer out, and then we are going to rent. I don't know if we're gonna rent a truck or what exactly we're gonna do, because I'm not sure what all this can reach into. And I'm not sure what all accepts this dirt. It's another thing. We might just have to rent the maintainer. Let's see. Well, maybe it takes dirt. There's dirt back there. There's dirt right there. So yeah, maybe let's see, where is it? This is what I was thinking about doing, but I think the sides are too high. So we might have to go this route. Miscellaneous. I believe it's in here. There's a dump bed for the TLX right here. We could just do Unreal. No, just do the extension with fenders. Oop, don't buy. Lease. We'll hit C. We'll go here. Tuned. Duals. That's really all we need. We could go with the light bar. The strobe bar. Yeah. And then wide or tow mirrors. Not buy. Lease. Teleport up there. We'll grab this and then we'll see if this takes that dirt anyhow. If it does, that would be great. Be right down here. Turn that off. Alright, let's see. I don't even know if this bucket will pick this dirt up though. That's the other thing. Oh, this is silage? So this isn't even dirt. This is legitimately silage. Huh. So maybe you are just supposed to drag this off the road. I can't really do that because this is the road that's at the yard. Well, I guess we'll just clear this out real quick and go from there. So we'll be back once this is all cleared out. All right, so I've made the executive decision to go ahead and try the maintainer out here because this just isn't working. So we're gonna give this a shot, see what this can do. I'm not saying this is gonna be the fix, but that Bobcat sure was not doing it. I mean, if anything, we might just have to get like a snowplow or something and try it with a snowplow. But we'll try this first. I'd rather use this than a snowplow. But if it's gonna be this painful to clear roads, I know in the first episode I said that looks like a lot of fun, but man, this don't look like much fun. There we go. Well, it's moving it, but I gotta angle it more because it's not pushing it off to the side like I would like it to. And that's better than what it was, that's for sure. Still not happy with it, but it's definitely better. Should have pushed that to the other side. Golly. That wasn't very smart. Alright, we gotta back up and redo that. Because I want it off to the other side there. So I'm not gonna drive over it when I go unload the trucks or anything. Yeah, this worked a lot better. it's not going to be perfect, obviously, but it's better than what it was, that's for certain. I can live with that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and return that, because we don't really need that anymore. We're going to return the truck too. We'll just return everything. Okay. So, we got a fill station. And I think we need to, well, hold on a minute. I don't think we can start planting yet. Because we're going to follow seasonal. And we want to do corn and beans. So we have to wait until April. Okay. So, should we rest or is there something else we can do? Because we have, I guess we could go spread fertilizer, but we went and bought 32 to 35. We tied them together. 11 and 12, we tied them together. 4, 5, and 6, I was going to tie these together, but I just haven't done it yet. But as you can see, everything's um, uh, empty. There's no crops growing in any of the fields that we own. So, yes. Why don't we rest? And then we'll get planting. All right, we are now in April. Let's go ahead and get the tractor out and close the doors. I mean, realistically, we don't need to plant in the quad track, but we're going to, because, you know, why not? I really do like this tractor, though. So now we might have to go get actually, I have a little idea. Why is this not, oop. I can't open the cover. Don't tell me I have to unfold it to do this. I haven't used this planter, so I'm not sure exactly how it works. But this needs to get moved up. So this is, oh, I forget the name of the mod, but it's like individual row shutoff type stuff. No, those are markers. Okay. Let me figure this out and I'll be back. Alright, so we just came up to the store to try the Exact-Emerge NT planner, and this isn't doing it either. So there must be a mod conflict somewhere, but for now, we're gonna stick with the NT, and we are going to just manually put seeds in. I don't know how much this takes, but we're gonna cheat with super strength just to get this thing going here. Because this one takes just seeds, so how much does this hold? 3,500, so we could do another bag. if I'd keep hitting the right button. Yeah, we'll do another bag. I mean, shoot, we'll just get it full. Cause I know there will be some left in that bag, but we can bring this back with pickup once we get that. Hopefully, we should be able to knock it all out just with this one load of seed. So we're gonna plant corn and beans. So field 11 and 12, I don't know if you guys remember that one, but that's the super long field. That one is gonna be corn. And then the kind of smaller field, that one is going to be beans. That's the plan anyhow. Plans can change, as most of you probably know. But we're gonna get to field 12 and we'll be back. Alright, we're just rolling here into field 12. And the textures are a little off because this was potatoes and we cultivated the potatoes under. So we could do this whole field here. But we're just gonna get going on this, and yeah, we'll do a little bit of a time lapse here, get this field planted, and then we'll jump over to, oh, where is it here? We'll jump over here to these fields, and we will plant beans in there. All right, let's get to it. just getting finished on the last row on this field here. And what we're actually going to end up doing is we are going to go start planting the beans over there on 32 to 35. But we will be finishing that in the next episode. So be tuned to stay around for for episode 3, as we will be planting that field, and then we will probably end up tying 4, 5, and 6 together next episode as well. So what we'll probably end up doing is we'll probably get planter going over on 32 to 35. We'll tie these fields over here together, and then we might get a worker going and cultivating all that up, since there is sugar beets over there. And then we might rent a fertilizer spreader, and we'll start spreading fertilizer around, or the first application of fertilizer. And I believe weeds are on, and we have that self-propelled, so we might just use that strictly for herbicides, and then spread granular fertilizer on all the fields is what I'm kind of planning on doing. But I guess we could see how much a granular fertilizer spreader is and maybe get one. We'll see. But I would also like to get a grain cart, because I have not gotten a grain cart yet. But when we're done with this pass, we'll open the shop up and we'll take a look at the granular spreaders, and we'll see what our options are. And we're done. Simple as that. So we'll back up onto the field, get this thing folding up. Oh, if I would hit the right button, I do that every time. I always hit escape instead of P for the shop. Fertilizer spreaders. Let's see, we do have the Wilmers. Might actually go with the Wilmer. We'll see. Because I mean, if we go with the Wilmer, then we could also get a smaller tractor. Also have the mobility. See, my only issue is if I have that issue with the cover not opening, then I can't use that the fill station. And I could sell the fill station and get us a little bit more money. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buy this, and then we'll look at medium tractors, because we could do it with like a 7100, or even like 1586 maybe. Because I'd personally rather do it with the 71. Two-wheel drive 71 series, I think we'll go with that. With the egg leader and GPS. Yes, buy. Okay. So we can't buy much more anymore. Down to 117 after those 2 purchases. But that's how farming goes. You spend money and then you make it all come harvest time. We'll see what we can make back anyhow. I don't know if we'll make all of our money back, but might get a good chunk of it back. But we're gonna get this over to this field. We'll get it started, and then we're actually gonna end the episode there, and we will be back on, let's see, episode 1 came out Monday, this one will come out Wednesday, so Friday should be episode 3, and come Friday we will have this field planted, the other fields tied together, and then we will start fertilizing everything. But let's go ahead and let's get this unfolded, and let's get a course play course set up and ready to go on this. Just because That is all that I will ever use for hired workers anymore is courseplay. Everything else is kind of just junk, in my opinion, especially the in-game AI. But we'll start this guy. We'll double check him, make sure he's running fine. Okay, yeah, he's running good so far. But all right, y'all. We are gonna take off for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all them things. Follow me on Twitch if you'd like. I might start live streaming this, or we might do we might start doing a different series for or a different series, different map just for live streaming. Monith, Iowa, row crop ready is what I'm kind of thinking for live streaming. That is a work in progress map. That map is not fully released. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.